Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My name is Vihan Joshi. And today on this auspicious occasion, I'm here to talk with you about environmental degradation.
Okay.
So my social cause regarding to my personality is environmental degradation, because as you are saying, there's a lot of change in the atmosphere and environment during these years, where we have seen fires and melting of the icebergs and rising water levels, rising temperatures. According to that problem, we have featured that this problem is what we have to focus on. So with the help of my personality test, I was able to know that at the age of 16, there's a lot of things that I can do that helps me to solve these problems. And to solve that problems, me and my team will be deciding that with compost plant kits and daily watering them and planting trees in the environment can definitely solve this problem. Spreading awareness is very important to speculate this problem.
Yes. So that's the, I think, very tip of the iceberg. A lot needs to be done, and I think we are already past that problem that planting trees is going to reduce the carbon, imbalance.
Yes, sir.
So I think if you really want to, you are quite young.
Yes.
And by the time you will reach an age where you will effectively do something, the environment impact will be even worse. Because what we are seeing is no matter what mankind does to save the environment, it damages more. So what I would suggest, what my question would be, that you said planting trees. So where will we plant? Do we have enough land space?
Urbanization and modernization has already taken up so much spaces.
In fact, they have reduced space. Urbanization has one of the least, densely populated people. So for 7 billion to stay, if we did not have flats and we have apartments and people living on top of each other, they would have covered more land area.
Yes, sir.
Leaving less land for trees and ecosystem in general. So what I would ask you is that, have you calculated? So having a sensitive attitude towards nature is one personality.
Yes, sir.
But then if you want to do effective steps to help the world, then you need to develop multiple faculties of your personality. So first of all, as an accountant, I would ask, do we have enough fertile land where we can plant trees? That is one question. Do we have enough variety of trees that can consume the carbon, excess carbon that we need to take back from the environment with that number of acreage is available, And third most important thing which we are often missing is that when we plant a tree, we need fresh water for many years, if not not all life, but at least for many years, we need fresh water to grow the tree. Do we have that much water, fresh water available at the place where we want to plant? So Gujarat has acres and acres of land, but that's mostly unfertile, or there is lack of irrigation. We are unable to plant. So that is one aspect. This is like the accounting or the mathematical aspect. The other aspect you talked about was awareness.
Yes, sir.
Today most people are aware. It's not about awareness. What do you think is the problem?
So the problem is that people are aware of the problem, but they are not taking enough steps to solve the problem. They are just hearing it on social media or during surveys, but they are not doing anything.
Do you think they can?
Yes, they can.
Like what?
If they make a little initiative, anything can happen.
Yes.
But it depends on the person that is taking the initiative.
There is a lack of action.
Yes.
So I think that is one step ahead from awareness. What you are saying is that it is not making anybody act upon what they already know,
Yes, sir.
right? So that is what we call is the humanitarian or the humanities side of your faculty, which need you to is that people are aware, by and large. People who are literate have seen enough reels to show that environment is a problem.
Yes, sir.
But they don't know anything. They stay in apartment, they don't have access to land. They barely can park their car. They don't find road, even the land, even to see today's developed world. They don't see earth unless it is as a pothole. Yes, that was another topic, right? Unless the road gets what we call sinkhole, Dubua in Ahmedabad, unless they don't see earth, so where they will plant, what action they will take?
So planting trees is
Where would they plant?
yeah.
So if they go like 1 kilometer away, like 10 kilometers away from their home to plant trees, and they visit every week, that would emit more carbon
Yes, sir.
than can ever absorb from that tree.
So planting trees is a very vast topic if we are actually talking about it. But if we actually own compost plant kits that we can
That is
plant
a
it at
topic.
home, that's a better option.
But I heard, I may be wrong, but compost plant kits release a lot of carbon.
So according to my data, as far as I've collected my data, I don't think.
What does it do? It decomposes food and creates fertilizer.
Yes, sir.
But the word decompose means it releases carbon.
Yes, sir.
How do we decompose anything? So if wood today is decomposed, it releases all the carbon the tree has absorbed in its lifetime. So what do you think is the real benefit of compost pit? Or
So the real benefits is that not every person can go out and plant a tree because, as you said, there's a lack of space and lack of initiative. So what they can do is just own a little plant kit that they can have at their home, offices, or in their room. So what happens is that they're always surrounded by plants, and
yeah, so that is another myth that is more aesthetic, and there is no real carbon what would a small plant do? So we have an artificial plant here. What would it do?
so if you're talking about a single person, one plant kit would never solve the problem. But if you are talking on a big
Or a scale, yeah.
yes,
I understand, but what I'm saying is, if you really put your calculations in, really put the negative impact and the positive impact and everything in one place without having any bias. The problem with environmentalists is they become biased towards plants and they like living organisms in any format, but they don't understand that Amazon, the whole rainforest, is carbon neutral.
Yes.
It's not carbon positive. What they don't understand is, if you have a plant at your home, it's not going to absorb a lot of carbon. Whatever oxygen it converts, eventually the leaves get dried out and they release the carbon they have captured.
yes, sir.
So I think, all in all, you need to do a lot of research
Yes.
before you commit your life towards a cause.
So this topic is a very vast
Endless.
topic because solving this at a lower scale is very hard. But we will still try our best to
You have a life ahead of you.